What is up, guys? JD here with your everyday carry. I have a very new everyday carry pocket tool that I'm very excited to bring to you guys. So what you're looking at here is the Gerber Armbar pocket knife multi-tool. So this is a really cool tool. It's very small. As you can see, you have your pocket knife here. Straight edge, fine blade, 2.5 inch. It has a line lock so that you can store that. And the claim for this here is it has 8 tools in one. So we started with the 2.5 inch fine blade, which is on the opposite side of all the other tools. On the top of the blade, you'll see it has a striker. I haven't tested this, but supposedly you can use this to start a fire. Next, you have your pry bar. So if you're having to kind of get into something and pry it up, it feels very strong, very sturdy. And then when you flip it over, it turns into a bottle opener. So that's pretty much 3 tools right there packed into the end, and it's not loose. It requires a little bit of force to open and a little bit of force to close, so it's not going to close on you. So I guess for the striker, I could see that actually working. The next thing, which is my personal favorite on the armbar, is it has a 2-bit tool on the driver. So it's magnetized. You have your Phillip and your flathead, if you can see that there. Magnetized to go in there, and it stays pretty good. It takes a little bit of force to pull it out. I like it because these joints act as a really good place for you to grip so that it doesn't slip in your hand as you're screwing, unscrewing, whatever it is that you need that for. And then if you need a little bit more torque, you can hold it in this position and you can get a little bit of leverage to tighten down whatever it is that you're working on. The next tool that's in here is going to be the awl. So if you needed to start a hole in a fresh piece of wood, you would basically use this to dig it out. And then you also have your flathead Phillips head to drill your screw in. So the video from Gerber shows an example of them basically taking a picture frame, using the awl to start the hole, and then they're using the loophole eye to put that in there for hanging. So I know that's an indoor application, but I think they're trying to show how versatile the tool is, which really 8 tools and something this small is really quite the feat. And what a lot of people will say that truly makes it a pocket knife is going to be the scissors. So a decent size for cutting small things, strings, maybe, can't think of anything else. But this would be something that most people would say that in order for it to classify as a pocket knife, you have to have the scissors. So it has all that, and just to kind of give you an idea, and it has some serrations here that also help with the gripping for the drive, or when you're using the pocket knife or the striker or the pry bar. It does allow a little bit for grip. It's not a huge deal, but any sort of serrations on there is going to help so that you can get a better grip on this, because it is relatively small. And to kind of give you a comparison of just how small it is, I have a couple of things here. So one is my tried and true lip balm. So that really should give you an idea just how small this is and how little of a space it's going to take in your pocket. So, and to just give you a comparison to a real, what I would consider a full-size multi-tool, here is the Gerber suspension, which is a much larger tool and something that you would probably want to put into a little case and carry on your belt loop. But it's really no comparison just how much thinner it is for carrying in your pocket. You really can't beat this. Again, this is the Gerber pocket knife multi-tool, the armbar. They have one called the cork, and that is just like it sounds. It has a cork bottle opener for a wine bottle, and it is more geared, I would say, towards like the camper that wants that stuff inside for that. But this was more suited for me. So I'll leave a link in the description below. If you like this, enjoyed this content, enjoyed this review and this gear, if you can like, subscribe, and hit the notification, helps me out, helps the channel so I can do more reviews like these. So that is the Gerber Armbar pocket knife multi-tool. Probably one of my favorite pieces of gear that I've picked up in a while. Highly recommend it. I think it's really cool. Keep it in your purse, keep it in your pocket, keep it in your backpack if you go to school, or if if you're tech and your laptop in your bag is your life. This is a really cool tool. Highly recommend it. Again, the link will be in the description below. Check that out. Thanks. God bless.